Hey y'all, okay, so I'm getting real results here. Working out with LASHAE Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and taking my ISOT, y'all. I am really getting it in. Y'all can get these booty bands, y'all can get cute little workout outfits and everything from teamlashae.com. The link is down below in the description box. Okay, check out these results right here. Get into it. Y'all should also check out Waist Knot Beads. She sent me these and I really love them. But yes, y'all, get onto this ISOT. I know they tell y'all it's a scam, but it's not. Like, look at me. And let's not forget about Omiage. Get you some. Come on now. Get all moisturized and such. Let your natural hair live. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue, and I am back for another Black Ink Crew Chicago review, y'all. This was the season finale. They didn't have much to give us, with the whole situation going on with the pandemic. So this is what we got from them. Y'all, if y'all hear my stomach growling, will you please not judge me? I'm doing intermediate fasting, and in order to eat the fat ass Popeyes that I'm gonna get after I finish doing these videos means that I can't eat until I get to that point, and then I have my workout after that. So okay, excuse me if y'all hear my stomach growling. All right, that's just what's going on today. I'm trying to drink my tea so I don't feel so hungry. But anyway, y'all, I'm having a good day. I hope y'all are having a good day. Okay, like I feel cute. You know what I'm saying? I got my Fabletics on. I entered LASHAE's 30-day challenge. I'm so nervous. It starts on August 1st. If y'all want to join, please click the link down below at Team LASHAE. It explains it all. But yeah, you guys, like I'm tired just thinking about it. I have to work out like every day for a whole month. Like crazy. Anyway, and then like y'all, can I share? Y'all care, right? Y'all care. Okay. So my camera. This is what I'm usually using to vlog. I'm actually vlogging on my photography camera right now. So if this isn't, what y'all normally get, it's because this broke on me. And it's probably just outside of the warranty. I'm going to check. But yeah. Kind of annoyed right now and a little discombobulated. But I love y'all, and we here for Black Ink Crew Chicago. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So Charmaine and Neek are rushing to the hospital because she's in labor. Okay. They make it just in time. I guess just in time for what? I'm not sure, because she was still in labor for a whole day. Like, I feel like she, was trying to wait until she went to the hospital, but she still ended up waiting a whole day later to have the baby. The situation was very tense until she got that epidural. Once she got her epidural, she was feeling good. She was able to get on the laptop and FaceTime with people and let everybody know that she was about to have the baby. She talks to Danielle and tells Danielle to come down there to come and meet her little cousin that's about to come into the world. Okay, so it's real cute, you know what I mean? And then we see that it's March 19th and the Rona is hot and heavy in these Chicago streets. Ryan and them go down to the gym because y'all know Ryan was in the process of getting buff when all of this started. And I just, like y'all, I feel like, he be doing the most. Like I get that you like bulk up and then like you shed water, you know what I'm saying? Like I know you people who hit that gym for that buff shit hella hard, y'all know more about that than I do, okay? But he was looking real big and up around the arms and the shoulders for a minute on some Popeye shit. Like I need the rest of your body to match, and I also need for you not to look like you can't breathe. Like that's just worrisome for me to look like muscles are eating you, and it's just not comfortable for me. So y'all know I love for a man to have a nice little tone, but damn, you know what I mean? Like I'm just real picky about that muscular thing. Like I don't want you to be too beefed up. I don't want your arms to not be able to touch your sides because you got so much muscle up here. Like that's too much for me. But either way, him and them boys are in the gym, and y'all know I say in them, that mean four and Don. They in them, okay? So we see Drea. Drea is wrapped up and she's going to get her nails done. And I was just like, y'all hoes was tripping. Like, y'all, in March, I wasn't about to go nowhere to get my nails done. Like, I mean, no, you know what? I'm lying. I'm lying. Like the first 2 weeks of the situation, no. Because we went on lockdown here in New Orleans like March something, at the end of March. Whenever we went on lockdown here, everything shut down. There was no going to the nail shop. and all of that type of shit. So yeah, I didn't go to get my nails done until we got out of lockdown. So yeah, March definitely wasn't the time when I was going to get my nails done. But I just the end of March anyway. But I just kind of feel like the way they just show people still kind of going about, it just shows how we were taking it seriously, but then not really. Because y'all see where we are now. We're like one of the worst countries in the world dealing with this situation because we refuse to stay inside. And see, that's the problem I feel like with allowing states to decide shit. Like, your people can travel and intermingle, so it would make sense for it, on a federal level to just be like, everybody shut it the fuck down. Everybody. I don't want to argue with y'all. Everybody. Whew, Lord, topic for another time. Y'all make sure to check out the Bondy Blue show in the podcast. I don't think I'm going to do it today. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow on Thursday along with MF and Advice. So y'all should send me y'all letters to bondy.brittany@gmail.com. It is down below in the description box along with everything else. Okay, so pressing on. Drea is wrapped up so she can go and get her nails done, and then they take her temperature. And I was just like, we all know that taking the temperature doesn't mean anything because people can be sick without having symptoms. So it's just like, oh my God, all these things. Then we see Latifah. Latifah's going to the grocery store, and we see how everybody done bought up all of the paper towels and toilet paper. Y'all, we remember this. We remember it was only a few weeks ago. A few months ago. We remember we were there. Like, can y'all believe it's August already? It seems like it was like a few weeks ago that all of this happened, when we were like trying to find toilet tissue and, out here worrying if we were going to have to go back to wiping our asses with towels. We were worried. But anyway, y'all, Jessica and Kitty FaceTime and talk about, the virus and what's going on and how that's affecting Second City. And I thought it was funny. I'm like, oh, y'all friends now? Y'all done made up? Things are much more serious. So the beefage doesn't seem necessary at this point, does it? Puts everything in perspective. It's scary, ain't it? Jessica says that she talked to her family in England and everything is shut down there. And I'm like, child, look, see, I bet you England got this under control. Nah, don't they? Just in comparison, like when everybody tells us that we can't go nowhere, like when your little American passport can't get you out this bit, like that's just unfortunate. Clients are canceling left and right. It's just really bad for business right now, and people don't want to have to put themselves in harm's way. Like I remember at my job, we do lashes and stuff like that, and right around the time that this happened, before everything closed down, people were canceling. People were wanting to stay inside as to not come into contact if they could not, at the beginning. I think after a while people just got tired of being in their houses, and then all of a sudden it was just like, well, fuck it. Not me. Y'all, I'm still nervous out here in these streets. So Don and Ashley have a conversation about quarantine, and if they are going to quarantine together, or if Ashley is going to take her kids and go to Texas where they have smaller numbers. And I don't know what Texas numbers are now, but I feel like Texas has been like one of the only states that I haven't heard a lot about as far as this is concerned. Other places like Florida, New York, California, we've heard a ton about them as it pertains to the virus and how many people have been affected there. But y'all know Don and Ashley are separated. They're not together. And I really hope that Ashley is getting her life, you know what I'm saying? Because she seems so sad and so tired. And I just felt bad. Whenever I see her, I feel bad for her. Because she just seemed like she going through a lot. She like, okay, Don, it's whatever, Don. Like, fine, if that's what you want to do, Don. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing, Don. Like, she's like so not in this argument place anymore. And I think that says a lot for how tired she is, okay? But either way, they have a conversation and they decide to quarantine together. And I think that is what's best as well. I think this is one of the times when we saw it's important to have good relationships with, your family members if you can help it. Especially in situations where y'all have a family and y'all are separated. If y'all can work that shit out, y'all need to do that. okay? Because we could not be here tomorrow, and that is scary. So y'all, Steven and Kitty, y'all know Steven is Jessica's friend. He just came to Chicago to work at Second City, and then this happened, okay? And he says that, you know, they're just gonna go back to London. They're gonna go back to England before everything shuts down. I'm like, good, go run. Shit, I wish I had ran some damn well. But I have a house, you know. I guess that was the good thing about renting, that, you know, if you were renting somewhere, you can just get up and leave at this time, and it's like whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I can't leave my house here. Okay, it's too much shit in here. I can't leave my house here. You know what I mean? I could have left an apartment, you know, and just went and did like Alex did and went and Airbnb my life away. Like, that would have been awesome. But girl, I got a mortgage. Like, it's not the same. But Kitty says that she's staying in Chicago. She doesn't want to, you know, put her father in danger because he's elderly. So, you know, she's going to stay in Chicago and ride it out. They flirt, but ain't nothing going to come of this. I'd be surprised if something come of this. And then y'all, Ryan finds out that Chicago has been closed down. So that means he has to close the shop down. And we have, you know, we see what that's like for everybody. And that's just very, very hard for everybody. Because, you know, with the tattoo business, this is something where you're in close contact with people. You know what I'm saying? Blood, all type of stuff. It's just scary. I recently went and got my tattoo added on to a little bit. I need to go back. And, you know, it was cool. Like, I was fine. You know, it wasn't no people in there though. It was just me and my tattoo artist. But either way, he got to close the shop up. And then Ryan calls Rachel to see if she wants to quarantine together. And she was like, no, I don't want to quarantine together. And it, you know, it's straight like that. The relationship is over. Like, we can't go back. Too much has been said. Too much has been done. It's over. And Ryan doesn't like to deal with the fact that Rachel is always reminding him of the things he has done. It's like, well, because you're not trustworthy. And then you do shit that's along the same lines of the shit you were doing before when she couldn't trust you because you were cheating and eating out Cat's cat on camera. Okay? Not technically on camera, but we know what happened. Okay? We was there. So I just feel like Ryan just needs to learn from this relationship, move on, and do better next time. You know what I mean? Like, don't take people's hearts for granted as much as you tend to do because you pretty and you think you can do that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go back to Charmaine. Charmaine had her baby, and it was beautiful, and it was easy. And I have said it before, and I will say it again. I think it is such a blessing that Charmaine's baby came out looking just like her mother. It doesn't even make sense. Like, that baby light, okay? Lighter than Charmaine. Of course, lighter than Neek. Just her mom's skin tone, her mom's eyes. It's insane. Like, when you look at that baby, you see Charmaine's mom, and that is such a blessing. And I hope that that was a comfort to her during this time, because this shit is scary to have a brand new baby in the middle of a pandemic, racial tensions, and your mom just died a few months ago. It's a lot. It's a lot. So, you know, I just really hope that she's been coping well and doing well, because what we see on social media is not the same thing as what's going on in real life sometimes. So I just hope everything went well with her as far as the baby is concerned. And I also want her to understand that she may not necessarily be the best, entrepreneur businesswoman, and maybe you need to do something else. Maybe you need to work for somebody. Maybe you need to be Neek's secretary at his business. I don't know. But Second City may not be it, because it don't do well all the time. You don't hire people, you don't communicate, you just bring people in. Like, it's too much, Charmaine. But congratulations to you and Neek with the baby, okay? So yeah, y'all, that was basically everything that went down on Black Ink Crew Chicago. I tried to drag this out as much as I could. But I mean, it wasn't really much that went down. This bird outside of my window is losing his fucking mind. Oh my God. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.